Hello, this is the Mega Bloks Star Trek The Original Series Klingon D7 Battle Cruiser display set. Nowhere near even close to figure scale. This is intended to be a miniature desktop model, or something to put on a shelf or something. Can be flown around as a toy, but the presentation here is very nice. It does come with everything that you see here, the full stand. These are some clear pieces that are a little bit flexible. It's actually able to turn just a little bit within there. But this base itself actually is intended to rotate. So you can rotate the entire model around if you want to display it more like that, get a little bit of angle, a little bit more of a feel like it's moving. And it's very secure, the way that it's held. The center of gravity of the thing is pretty close to where it's actually attached. The model uses no stickers, so anything that looks decorated is a printed piece. They've got a handful of those, and some very interesting building techniques using parts that only Mega Bloks has, especially the addition of the bridge end to the neck to the main body, the center of the fuselage. It was just interesting to see it all come together. The attachment points don't seem very large, but they lock together very securely. So I was very happy with how it all went together. More printed pieces you can see around here. The wings are very secure and have very, very little room to wiggle around inside of there. They're attached with some hinge pieces in there, and just go in there very, very snug like. They do leave plenty of studs, open and visible on the surface, which you can see as kind of just texturing and greebling, and it's partially just revealing, the building medium. If you're gonna take away all of that, it requires a lot of additional pieces or some very specialized pieces, and this stays pretty true to the whole brick-based building system. And I think that the overall shaping of the thing is very nice. Looks like it's in the process of firing right now. I do kind of wish that the angle of the thing on the stand was a little bit less aggressive. I think to look at it, it would be better if it was a little closer to flat. Off its stand, this is how it looks. It actually leans a little bit forward, so it's not able to balance fully on the engine pods. It's leaning forward just a little bit. So if you want kind of a little bit of a compromise between the two, you may need to add some of your own parts to get a more gentle slope or more straight presentation of the thing. But this gives you a better view of the overall shape and proportions of it, which are pretty good, pretty darn close to the proper original design of the thing. And they did get the prints in there that are important, especially these on the sides and the lights around the bridge section. The base of the display stand includes a little printed kind of plaque piece. It's just a hollow slope piece there on the front. Has the Klingon banner in the back, which is also printed. And this is an exclusive character that comes with this set. That is the famous Core. Obviously here he's rendered in his original series form. Not a big fan of the eyes with this skin tone in particular, because just so much light gets let in there that the eyes just don't seem complete to me. But the paint applications, I think, are good. They did a pretty good job of approximating the original without getting too crazy about it. You do see some gold in his outfit, so the torso is actually molded in a goldish color. It's kind of a muted gold, almost like a metallic mustard look. He's got the strap there, which can be used to holster his weapon. The phaser that he holds looks great to me. It's got a little bit of a bend in it right now. That's probably my fault, but a really good looking mold done in a very bright silver color. And this is pretty collectible, especially if you're gonna go through this entire line or get a lot of the things from Mega Bloks' Star Trek series. I think this thing is presented pretty well, and certainly the build process, I think, makes me feel better about it than I would if I had just seen this already built. And it's just impossible for me to convey in a video. Even if I showed you the build process, you just wouldn't understand it. You have to get it in your hands and feel it when you get those sub-assemblies that you build separately and then you actually attach those together. I think it's a nice size. It's easy to display, easy to hold on to. One thing that I do wish was a little bit better is the coloration of it. This is kind of a clayish, silty, almost putty kind of look to the plastic, and because it's a very glossy or fairly glossy plastic, just takes a little bit away from the collector kind of look to it to me. I actually wish that Mega Bloks had gone with a slight multicolor plastic, one of the techniques that they're able to use to just kind of dirty that up a little bit. Right now it looks a little bit too clean to me personally. Let me know what you think. Share your thoughts in a comment, and I'll be talking to you again soon because more videos are on the way.